Everything you think you know about reality is wrong. The universe you live in does not work the way you were taught. Scientists have discovered things so bizarre, so impossible, and so terrifying that many of them refuse to accept what their own experiments prove. What you are about to hear is not science fiction. This is what the universe actually is. And after this, nothing will ever look the same again. The universe should not exist. When the Big Bang happened, it created equal amounts of matter and antimatter. Matter and antimatter destroy each other completely on contact. They should have cancelled each other out, leaving absolutely nothing. No stars, no planets, no life. Pure, empty darkness forever. But somehow, for reasons scientists cannot explain, slightly more matter was created than antimatter. One extra particle of matter for every billion pairs. That tiny imbalance is the only reason anything exists. You exist because of a cosmic accident so unlikely it should have been impossible. You are not solid. Nothing you have ever touched is solid. Atoms are 99.9999999% empty space. The electrons orbiting the nucleus are so far away that if the nucleus was the size of a football, the nearest electron would be 10 kilometers away. Everything you see, feel, and touch, your body, this planet, every object you have ever held, is almost entirely empty space, held together by electromagnetic forces. When you touch something, you are not actually touching it. The electrons in your hand repel the electrons in the object before they ever make contact. You have never touched anything in your entire life. Time is not constant. Einstein proved that time moves slower when you are moving faster or when you are near something with strong gravity. GPS satellites experience time slightly faster than we do on Earth, and if scientists didn't correct for this every day, the GPS would be wrong by 10 kilometers. Time also moves slower at sea level than on a mountaintop. Every second of every day, you are aging at a different rate depending on where you are and how fast you are moving. Time is not a fixed river flowing at the same speed everywhere. It is more like a fabric that bends, stretches, and warps. 95% of the universe is completely invisible. Everything you can see, every star, every galaxy, every planet, every atom of matter, makes up only 5% of what exists. The remaining 95% is dark matter and dark energy. We cannot see it. We cannot detect it directly. We have never touched it. We only know it exists because of its gravitational effects on the 5% we can see. Scientists have been studying dark matter and dark energy for decades. They still have no idea what it actually is. The universe is 95% something that science cannot explain. The universe may be a simulation. This is not just science fiction. Some of the world's leading physicists, including Neil deGrasse Tyson, take it seriously. The argument is this: if it is possible to create a simulated universe, then an advanced civilization would almost certainly create billions of them. Statistically, the chances of being in the real universe rather than a simulation would be nearly zero. Additionally, quantum mechanics shows that particles don't have definite positions until they are observed, exactly like a video game, only rendering what the player can see. We may be living inside someone else's computer program, and we have no way to prove we are not. The universe should not exist. You are made of empty space. Time bends and warps around you. 95% of everything is invisible. And reality itself may be a simulation. Everything you thought was solid, real, and permanent isn't. If that completely destroyed your understanding of reality, subscribe to Mind Blast Facts. Every single week, we drop facts that will completely change how you see the world. Which fact hit you the hardest? Drop it in the comments right now.